Hi, welcome to 2024 Term 4 Class B practicing video number 7. Now today we have 4 things to go through. First we're going to talk about the notes game, the rhythm game, finger exercises, and pieces or homeworks from the books. So first we're going to start with our notes game. In the class, we've been practicing locating this note in the pianos. What we did is we divide them into 2 parts first. Triple staff for right hand. We review the lines, notes, phrase. Alf's guitar breaks down Friday that represent E, G, B, D, F. If we know the phrase, we know the note's name, then you have to locate them on the piano. You can find anything like a gem or coin or counters that find those keys and put your gems on those keys. Then you can move on to the space notes, F-A-C-E. That's how we spell face. Find the first note F and then find the rest of the notes, put your counters on it. Middle C, middle C is really important, is C4. So you can count from the left side of your piano. The 4th C is your middle C. So find something to put on it so you can memorize this. After that, you can go to the bass clef. Bass clef line notes is G, B, D, F, A. The phrase is good boys deserve fine apple. The space notes is all cows eat grass, A, C, E, G. Now to find the line notes first, locate the A, the apple, because it's just a couple keys down from the middle C. It's easy. So find the A first, and then you go down, F, D, B, G. Once you have the location for the line notes, then the space notes are just in the middle, in the gap notes. So this will help us to understand how the notes move on the piano, which one is for left hand, which one is for right hand, and then locate a couple C's. Now the 2 C's that extra to those music notes is the C2, which is 2 legend lines down the bass clef, and the C6, which is 2 legend lines above the triple staff. So this is the notes game. I will put this one, I will scan it and put it in our WeChat group. So if you want, I'll suggest everyone print this out and stick on the wall beside your piano so you can review them all the times. The rhythm game. Second one is the rhythm game. Rhythm game is the 1 beat rhythm combinations that we've been doing. So it looks like this. Now we're giving them a fruit's name for each rhythm so the students can easily memorize that. For example, the 1 beat, we call that pear, pear, and 2 beat, plum. 2/8 notes, apple, 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 apple. The 4 semiquavers notes, we call that watermelon, 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 watermelon. Then short, long, we call that coconut, coconut. The long, short, we call that blueberry, blueberry. Now we have some more, not on this sheet. That this is the basic rhythm that we start with. We have some more. I will add to the WeChat group as well. So I suggest everyone print it out. Again, stick to the wall beside your piano. What you can do is, at home, you all have your rhythm cards. Find those rhythm that has a fruit name and then choose 4. Put them in a line and then start counting them. You can clap your hands and say the fruit's name a couple times. Just get the rhythm correctly. Okay? The key thing is try to go a little bit slow. Don't rush, but keep it constant going. Like when we play the music, no pauses, no stop. Right, so this is the this is the rhythm game. Now the next one, I'm gonna talk about the finger exercises. finger exercises, we are doing two different kinds. So first, we're gonna do the 4 notes walking finger exercises. So what you can do is you find the 2 C's, any 2 C's that is 1 octave apart. For example, I will choose the C3 or C4 for the left hand, so you can see in the camera, and C5 for my right hand, so my hands is not too squished. Okay, so find 2 C, and then we say the finger number 4 in a group. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you repeat 4 times. Then you can move to a different finger combinations, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 1. It doesn't have to be in a number order. You can choose any random finger number combinations. For example, let's try 1, 3, 5, 2. The key thing is don't use the repeating numbers. For example, we can't have a 2 C's or two 3's or 2 4's. Otherwise, we have to lift our finger up. So 4 finger number, different ones, repeat 4 times. Use our legato walking finger technique. This will help to strengthen the fingers, and you can go a little bit faster, but make sure the finger are curved and lift them as high as possible. Alright, so what I suggest is you get a piece of paper and write down all the combinations that you can think of that use 4 finger numbers. Okay, see how many finger combinations that you can come up with. Alright, now we're gonna move to the next one, is the staccato. We're talking about staccato. So the 4 finger combination, we can use the same for a staccato combination. What that means is you're still using the same finger number. For example, I will do 3, 4, 5, 1. Now just pull the fingertips. Okay, fingertips touching the keys and quickly pull out. 3, 4, 5, 1. 3, 4, 5, 1. Any finger numbers. So any finger combination is fine, but we're using the staccato jumping fingers to play. So technique is 2 different ways: legato, walking fingers, and then staccato, jumping fingers. Alright, now move to the pieces. We are focusing on the jingle bells this week. If you already can play the original one from the book, that's great. Keep practicing it. And we add some new part. I'll show you. So I only write the notes down because that's easy to memorize. And the top big numbers, big letters is for right hand, and the small letters is for the left hand. So what you can do is I will scan it and put in the WeChat group. You can print it out, or you can rewrite it on a piece of paper, and then can practice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the right hand first. So there are 4 lines. The top line, the one with some dot, big letters, that's for the right hand. We'll demonstrate the right hand first. If you see the notes that with the dot, that means you're going to move higher, move to the right to play, not going lower. Okay, so let's start with our right hand. So first line, G, E, D, C, G, G, E, D, C, A, close so you can see my hands here. Now I'm gonna do line 3. G, E, D, C, G, G, E, D, C, A, F, E, D, higher G, 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 A, G, F, D, C. I think I did a wrong note on the sheet, so I will correct that. So that's right hand. And left hand, if you already know how to play right hand, now left hand is very simple. It's using the one note for each bar. So the one note that we're gonna hold for 4 beats long. Okay, now the second line with a long strap, that's for the left hand to play. So you can see each bar there's only one note. So we're gonna start from the left hand, C. We're gonna use finger number 5 to play the C3, which is the left hand C. Okay, now starting from the C. C, C, 2, 3, 4, another C, 2, 3, 4, and then number 2 play F. F, second line, F, number 1 play G, G, G again, and go back to C. Third line, start with C again, C, C, 3 C's, C, and then F, F, and then G, G, and then C. So practice hands separately, and when we put our hands together, we go very slow. Make sure the left hand and right hand play the right notes. Okay? Now I'll demonstrate hands together, this part. Okay, now then, this is the middle part. Then you can play the original one, which is from the book. Okay, so that's the end of our practicing video. Now remember, there are 4 things to do: notes game, rhythm game, finger exercises, and Jingle Bell from the book. Well done, and now looking forward to see you next week. Bye for now.